Welcome back. Manchester United sub versus Bournemouth. Disappointing.
That's all I can do right now.
Drop those 3 points there.
Very disappointing. You know what? I don't want to be one of them ones that goes on about refereeing decisions, but bloody hell, man, we got robbed.
VAR. What are you doing, VAR? Tell me. Do your bloody job.
It's a clear penalty. He's got both hands on him. He's pushed him over. He's all over him. Ahmad's taken him on. He's going to pull a shot off. And, we were on the ascendancy. First half, we were really good. We just, couldn't
1-0 sub at that point. It was 1-0. Ahmad clearly gets his arm. He gets pushed. Why is he going to go down? Ahmad is not one of those players.
He's not that type of player that goes down easily. He's very strong, very good on the ball, very intelligent player. And he wouldn't go down for nothing. It was a clear penalty. We didn't get it. They've counted us.
And scored.
And the thing is, this is the thing with United. We get attacked. And the moment we get attacked, it's like the other team are through straight away. This is the only criticism that I've got right now of this team. Well, probably a couple more, but this is the main one. We can dominate a game, but then that 5-minute spell or 10-minute spell where we give the other team it, we can just fall under.
They look threatening. They look too threatening. There's too much gaps. What I was saying to you before is that Casemiro, Menu, as much as we love him, and what we've seen is Menu has been getting a run of games, but he's not been fully fit. He's not been playing throughout the whole season. So he's not going to be amazing stamina fitness-wise. No. Casemiro, we know he's older. He's quality. We know how good he is, but he doesn't have the legs.
No.
And we're seeing that
obviously
sometimes.
we can tell we need midfield reinforcements this summer. 100%. Because Casemiro's going. Ugate's not good enough. We need three. We need at least three. I said this on the last pod. We need at least three midfielders. So without the midfield, we're done, because we're probably in the Champions League. If not, we're in the Europa League, defo.
No, definitely. But Baleba's there. We can hopefully go for somebody like him. Like if we don't get these other signings that we're linked to, but we do need that midfield. We do need to sort that midfield. We need to build a bigger squad. As you were saying, we got Mount coming on, injury prone. We haven't got much of a strong bench.
No, there's no one to come on. You said it yourself pre-pod. There's literally no one to come on. We have no midfield depth. We've got no one there. We always bring Ugarte on. Ugarte doesn't bring anything to our game. He's not a good passer. He sometimes gets the tackle in, but even then, he's not confident right now. He's not playing. So we need good players. Elliot Anderson's gone to City. That's for sure. I know that for sure. So we need to get some good midfielders in this summer. That needs to be the main focus. And then I'd look at fullback.
Well, so I want to carry on with that Bournemouth game. You know what? If you're going to give Maguire's as a penalty, which is a penalty, straight up, he's pushed. But then why are you not giving Ahmad's? And then if you're giving Cunha's, he's grabbed his shirt, straight up, gets a penalty. The referee is looking clearly at Ahmad. He's even gone down on his, he's in such a good position, and he decided not to. And the VAR, I'm done with them. How many times are they doing this over the season?
They didn't even get the screen out.
Nothing. They did not overturn that one bit. Go let the referee look at it again. One more time. Not even one more time. 4 or 5 times like they do. But no. He said, you know what? Stick with the on the pitch decision. What? That never happens like that. Like, how blatant can you ask for a penalty? He's grabbed his arm and he's pushed him.
It's the same ref that did us over in Burnley game away.
These referees, sub, I think VAR has killed them. I'm not lying, sub. Since VAR has come, they are double thinking everything. Why is this? Are you ruining football?
I don't know, but I'll be honest with you. I didn't like that referee's display anyway.
He was disgusting.
You can forget even the penalty. Put the penalty aside. Even his general decision, some of the decision making, man, his refereeing was awful, man.
But so we're seeing this with loads of games, so it's not even this. How many times we've seen it with other games? The referees' decisions are so poor. They're having to apologise after the game. So
they need to be getting fined. There needs to be some sort of disciplinary here, because this is disgusting, man. It's cost us 2 points. And you know what? We can look at it as a positive in a sense, because we have ended up gaining a point on Liverpool and Chelsea. I don't know how, but somehow we've gained a point on them guys. So you can look at it from that perspective. But all in all, if you do look at it, it is 2 points dropped. We were in the ascendancy all in all. I do think we deserve the win. If you look at, I don't know, about 20 minutes, half an hour of the second half, you could say Bournemouth deserved the draw and maybe it wasn't a fair result. But all in all, I think we were the better team. But let's go back to your point where you've been speaking about it for weeks. On Boomer, it's not working up front, is it? He's not a striker, is he?
He's not. It's not sticking with him, sub. I think he's being played there just to work hard, but that's not. What is he bringing at the moment? He's wasted as a player, sub. He's wasted. We know what talent Mbeumo has.
He's our biggest underperformer right now. 100%. I think all United fans will agree. Obviously, you said his work rate. His work rate is amazing. He keeps the press on. He works hard. He tackles people. He presses forward. He's been doing everything right in terms of that. But he's not involved much in the play anymore.
No, he's not.
And he's not even getting much chances either. Like
he's not getting those striker chances
because he's not a striker.
He doesn't have the IQ of a striker.
Like
Sesko
does, yeah. But Sesko, obviously, bless him, he come on and he's playing with 10 men straight away.
Yeah, that was a hard game straight away.
And Bournemouth were then on the ascendancy.
Yeah,
so it is what it is. All in all, it's positive because we've gained a point, but it could have been way better. We could have been cemented now in third, but Villa have got a chance now to catch up on us.
To be honest, when it was 2-2, yeah, I sat down after that game, and you know what? I need a bit of time just to think about the positives, because you're right. Bournemouth away for us, and even playing Bournemouth themselves has not been easy for Man United the last 3, 4, 5 games. Areola has done tactically, he does good against us. So then I thought to myself, okay, maybe we'll have to take the point as a positive 10 men. And then today, the better thing is today, I feel so much better because Liverpool lost, Chelsea lost.
Chelsea got hammered.
Destroyed.
Bloody
So
hell. That finish from Beto was brilliant.
Quality. What a ball by Ghana as well. Yeah. So ex-Manchester United. Yeah. Today, the ex-Manchester United players stood up. So
they stood up.
Welbeck.
They said, you know what? You boys battle out for 5th, 6th. We're going to make sure United come 3rd.
And then Sanchez, the second goal sub. He's let the ball go through his legs in a certain way.
This guy is the Spanish Onana. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Straight away, the pass out from the beginning or the dribbling, whatever he was doing.
You mess about.
Boom. From minute 1, you know when a keeper is giving you them vibes, you need a switch. I'm telling you. People might see it as drastic and they might say, bloody hell, you're going to sub a keeper straight away. You're going to give him...
Yeah, but then you look at the other goalkeeper for Chelsea, though, so he's not as good, better than him.
Well, their recruitment's clearly poor. Yeah. They've spent all this money and they're still searching for answers and they're still miles behind.
Miles. And so most of those players are going to leave. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo. Let's talk about this guy. He's gone missing, sub. You can't blame Liam Rosenior for Caicedo's performances. He's stinking you up, sub.
There you go.
Where does he? He was being linked to, compared to Rice, sub. Rice.
Not on that level.
CDM, best CDM in the Premier League. That.
I'll be honest with you.
Where's he gone?
I was one of them supporters of him.
And then today, Ndai made him look like he was a League 2 defender, sub. Because made that finish by Ndai, top bins, literally, when you look at it.
Yeah, what a finish.
Bad boy finish. Brilliant. You don't save them.
Brilliant
10
finish.
Goalkeepers don't save them.
Such a good player.
Liam Rosenior, so what do you think of this guy at the moment at Chelsea? What do you think? I want you to be honest with me.
I've seen some funny things happen at United with managers. Never seen anything this funny. People laughed at Ranić. People laughed at Ten Hag. This guy's a full clown.
He is. I know. He says so after interviews. The time I've been here, we are 4th. Bro. He talks about what about his time being here.
Bro,
so
what was that thing with the referee?
Which one?
Where they made him stand in the middle and
the huddle. That's what he does. The huddle. I don't think they did it today. Straight up, because they were mentioning it.
What's going on?
He just wants them to show togetherness.
Around the ref?
Because the referee was standing there. They do it in the middle of the pitch. So,
but why?
I don't know. This is his thing. This is Liam Rosenior. This is the guy who thinks tactically he can get to other people's managers. He can get to the teams before the game. This guy's out of his depth.
Liam. This is Chelsea Football Club. We've seen managers like Carlo Ancelotti there. Managers like Jose Mourinho there. Claudio Ranieri.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? We've seen some top managers. Antonio Conte. Do you know what I mean? This guy, I'm not being funny. I know Carrick's hardly an experienced manager, but who is this guy?
No one. He's a no one sub.
Chelsea are going downhill. They're going to become a Europa. I know they won the conference and whatever, the Europa League or whatever. They won conference a few years ago, but they're going to become that.
I've seen the fixture sub. Man City at home next.
Yeah.
Manchester United at home. Yeah. They've got Tottenham away. They've got Sunderland away. They've got Brighton away. Oh, brother, Chelsea could end up 7th, 8th, 9th still, yeah? They are struggling right
To
now.
be honest, I think for them, they're probably praying that they finish there. Because with this squad, I know they made it to the knockouts of the Champions League, but even then they got demolished. But with this squad, they're not going to be able to make that many signings. And aren't they banned for a year?
Yeah, they are. They're banned.
So what
The
are they going to do?
cheaters. Chelsea are cheaters.
So what are they going to do?
They're not going to do anything. They're struggling right now. And everybody this is like a free hit. Everton hadn't beaten Chelsea by this score since 1987. So
Chelsea
1987.
Chelsea are on the decline, Shop.
Wow, man, it's
Chelsea are on the
and
decline.
it's so good to see Chelsea are what we were last
Getting
season.
rid of Enzo Maresca was a big mistake.
He left himself though because of what the ownership wanted. Yes, man. They've got the yes man. This is your yes man.
The thing is, I'm not saying Maresca was perfect, but he'd won a couple of things.
He was better than this guy, man.
Yeah.
So
And this is just bad. This is embarrassing.
where did they find this guy? Wish.
Timu.
Timu, Wish, bro. Sunday Market. Kind of Mills. This guy is like the worst manager I've ever seen. I just can't get enough of his interviews. So, this guy's interviews are so annoying.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, because
no,
I don't.
Hilarious.
No, but why
As
does
an
he say
fan-
these stupid
As
things?
an
though?
opposition fan, it's hilarious.
No, but I sometimes be baffled when he says, "Oh, you know, the time I've been here, we're fourth." So, what is he on about? So, what? No, seriously, why is he saying stuff like that? I don't know. Seriously, think about it.
I'm finished.
Why
I don't
is he
know.
saying that?
I don't know.
He said it today.
I don't know.
When he lost, he said
This guy's finished. They were booing him against PSG.
When
When they lost PSG,
Yeah.
the whole stadium was booing him.
the Chelsea fans are sat there confused.
They've had enough. I'm telling you, what am I telling you? This is Chelsea Football Club. They used
He's
to win.
destroying him, customer. He's
They used to
destroying
win
him.
him.
He's destroying him.
They are finished. I'm telling you, they are finished. They need Pepsito to come in.
Maybe you might as well go for him if Pepsito goes. You might as well try to have a bid for him.
Because I'm telling you, you can't finish. You can't fix that shit.
You can't, customer.
The amount of signings they made, 100 signings over the last 3 years.
Their defense.
I'm taking piss.
Their
but
defense also.
however many they've
They've
signed.
got Fofana, they're shite. They got Hato, they're shite.
Shite.
They got Cucurella, this guy is inconsistent. I know he's this and that, but what has he done? He's not amazing. Come on, man.
I don't think so.
And then
Reece
James injury prone. So these defense is so bad. They've sent
The best thing about them is the midfield, and that right now isn't even clicking.
yeah, straight up, it's so bad. And then they've got Delap up front. They've got Palmer
Garnacho.
stinking it. Garnacho, oh my days, sub. Chelsea fans, how are you dealing with
I love
Garnacho?
it. I love it. You know what? I
How?
love it. This summer that just went was perfect.
It was beautiful.
Honestly, getting rid of the shit, sending Rashford to Barca, sending Garnacho to these
Sancho.
lot, sending Sancho to Villa, perfect.
Innit.
Perfect. Bringing Cunha and Bomo Sesko, perfect.
Wow.
Perfect. But yeah, let's go on to the final tomorrow.
No, we need to finish on Liverpool first.
Oh,
yeah,
you wanna
so
oh shit!
I
I
just
forgot
want to
about
talk
them.
about them lot.
Oh, you definitely want
Yeah,
to talk about
of
them.
course.
I want to talk about them.
No, yeah,
Right,
you
go
know
on.
what? Slot sub. This guy.
What's the crack though? Because
Liverpool fans want him out.
do you
They
know
want
what's
him
mad?
gone.
Yeah, I've heard every fan wants him out. They said even if he wins the Champions League, they want him out.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah. But you know what's mad? Yeah. No, but you know what's
that's
mad?
A bit sad that
Bro,
he's
they
saying
went
that.
and smashed Gala. Yeah. And you think to yourself, bloody ring bell? What if it's...
No, man, it will be. No, but seriously, sub, yeah. The guys, I don't know what he's doing tactically. He's straight up in the Premier League. They're a different team. In the Champions League, they're a different team. What they're gonna do against PSG, we don't know. Hopefully PSG smash them. But today against Brighton, sub today, look, Ekatike's got injured after 6 minutes. You look at your bench, yeah. You got a youngster Rio on steads at the moment. You know he brings on Curtis Jones, sub. Why is he bringing Curtis Jones on? No, seriously,
I don't know.
And then he puts
I don't
Gakpo. Liverpool fans hate Gakpo. Because today
His
he
Dutch-
vexed him even more.
his
So
Dutch
if you
brethren.
watch this guy, yeah, he's such an annoying player. I understand why. All he does is cut in straight
Yeah,
up.
same-
And then as a
same move.
striker, he brings nothing as a striker. Then he has to go to the wing, force back to the same wing where he plays.
Left.
Try to dribble, goes to the
right,
middle,
to the right,
and does
then
nothing.
whack it, yeah.
No, but you know what? Liverpool today, they should have lost 4-5-1.
Where was Dominic Soboslai?
He was nowhere today as well. Nowhere.
See-
Van Dijk's up today. What a ball by Minte. Van Dijk's fall again. We need to talk about this guy. He has been horrible this season, sub. Horrible.
Van Dijk is finished. Mohamed Salah, as much as I rate him, finished.
Gone.
They've got, don't get me wrong, they've got a very good team still because they built very well. They built well under Klopp when they made all them signings. Soboslai, Endo, they made about 4 midfield signings. But they need to reinvest this summer hard.
Yeah, but they've already invested.
I know they have, but they need to again.
So
Salah, they need to replace Salah. Who's going to replace him?
Yeah, they need to, but when you've already spent 450 million and then you're going to bring in a new manager, you're going to give him the same amount of money.
Is that going to be the same player?
No, he's not. It's a big injury
We'll
he's
see.
got. It's a major injury he's got.
We'll see.
Your Premier League champions, you spent 450 million. What are you expecting from Liverpool as the owners? To compete for the title?
Well, not compete. Everyone
should be winning the title.
Some of us were saying
it's theirs.
I was saying it.
I was saying it.
The fans were saying it.
Yeah, he sucked.
How mad is it, Shop, when we've still got a couple of months left of this season? Only 6-7 months ago, us lot were all saying with the signings they made, it's wrapped.
Yeah, straight up.
And where are they?
They're struggling for top sixth spot. They're fighting with Aston Villa, Brentford at the moment, Everton. Even Everton are there. Yeah. Them are the teams at the moment. And you know what? I think Slot's going to get sacked. Maybe international breaks up. I swear.
I don't think so.
So why not do it now?
He's won the title. It's credit in the bank.
I know, but it doesn't matter. This guy tactically doesn't know what he's doing. He sometimes plays Soboslai right back. Then he plays Frimpong. He's crap this season. He's disgusting of a player.
I think he gets till mathematically it's impossible for him to get Champions League football. And the thing is with England, I still think even though we've done shit, we still will get it with fifth. What we are, or is that
maybe
not
it's still a maybe. It's still a maybe at the moment.
Okay, so if fifth isn't on, then it's more interesting.
Are you thinking they'll give him to the end of the season?
I think till mathematically, if they just say they lose the next 2 or 3 in a row, then yeah, I could probably.
But in the Premier League, they've lost 10 games. Liverpool have lost 10 games.
But they're still there, though, aren't they? They're still mathematically, they're still in Champions League spot.
But what are we seeing? You're not seeing no improvement, no, so the football.
It's gone downhill.
Since, you know what, he won the title with Klopp's team. He didn't change anything. Once he changed it, look what's happened.
All he changed slightly last year was they became slightly more calmer on the ball.
Yeah, but they didn't change much, did he? Now what has he changed? He changed a lot. And then you're seeing it.
You can see
this guy doesn't know what he's doing. No. Once again, he's out of his depth.
No. And a lot of teams last year were obviously off the pace as well.
This season, you got Aston Villa doing better than them. If you look at the table, straight up.
You got Oslo from 15th.
Innit? Oslo from 15th. Look at that. They spent 450 million, Premier League champions. We were 15, and look where we are now.
And we spent 240 million.
Straight up. I think Slot's going soon, though. Very soon. I know a lot of Liverpool fans want him out because they think Gakpo's his son or something. Summer, most likely.
Even if he qualifies for Champions League, they'll still sack him.
Bringing Alonso.
Probably.
They want him.
I don't know who else there is.
There's a few managers out there, but they want him.
Yeah.
They want him.
But we'll see.
Happy.
It's nice to see Liverpool lose.
Yeah, obviously. Every week we want Liverpool to lose. Let's move on to the last one you were saying. So
the final.
Who are you predicting? Arsenal, Man City.
Arsenal are going to win it.
They're going to win the Carabao Cup.
They're going to win the cup. And it's going to spring them on to win the league.
And then? Are they going to win anything else after that?
They're not going to win the Champions League.
What about the FA Cup? They got Southampton away next.
They'll beat Southampton.
They've got
easy draw.
What if they get easy game after that?
Then they'll make it to final. But there's not. Listen, the final is never a guarantee. You know this.
It isn't. But Arsenal right now, so morale is high.
Bro, we've seen Crystal Palace beat Man City.
Yeah.
In the final.
Yeah.
We've seen Birmingham beat Arsenal in the League Cup final back in the days. We've seen upsets. So I'm not going to say up for FA Cup. FA Cup's FA Cup.
Yeah, true.
But
Carabao Cup then.
League's looking the longer it goes on. If City don't do out tomorrow. And Carabao Cup, the reason I'm saying Arsenal, a few months ago I would have said City. Because it was City's trophy all in all this. Bloody Pep's won it about.
Yeah, he's won it bad times, so many times. Taking it with it. Yeah, he's been that semi-finals, quarter-finals, bad times.
Just another 7 trophy in it. I rate it.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'm saying Arsenal is right now, Arsenal are on the up. Alright, they weren't amazing against Leverkusen, but they're through to the Champions League, the next stage. They're through to the quarters. They're playing Sporting. They'll deal with Sporting. They will 100% deal with Sporting. So that's more confidence. The more you win, you know
Madrid yourself. As well. So Madrid beat Man City twice, humbled them already.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Man City have been dropping games everywhere. Nottingham Forest, Madrid twice,
West Ham.
Man City are not winning.
With that defence as well.
You can easily say, listen, you can look at it on the flip side and you can say, do you know what? These guys haven't won in a while.
Maybe they need to make a statement.
A statement, exactly. You can look at it like that. But the way it's feeling, form, Arsenal, it's still a final. It's going to be tight. I'm not saying Arsenal are going to wipe them. But the way it's feeling right now, Arsenal are going to beat them.
What's your prediction?
What's the prediction? What's the score? There has to be goals. It's a final.
I'm going for
There's
extra
mistakes.
time, 2-1 to
2-1 to
Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
Extra
Don't know about
time, though.
extra time.
I think it's going to be 1-1 tight throughout the whole
That'll
way.
be beautiful if it's extra time.
Tired them out.
Tired legs, more injuries, more drama. I love it. I love
Maybe.
it. What time is it?
Probably like 4-ish.
4:30.
Yeah.
So 2-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal to win the first cup after
They'll be happy, Arsenal fans.
6 years. Or
I think it's something like that. Since the
6
FA
years.
Cup.
Major, they're going to do a double this year minimum.
Wow, that'd be big for Arsenal fans, straight up.
They deserve it.
They do.
All in all, they've been the
You know
best team
what?
in the league. Not the best football, but they've been the best team.
Some of them haven't seen their team ever pick up the Premier League ever in their life. So you know what? Take it, have it, enjoy it, you baskets. We don't like you, but you know what? You deserve it. Just be happy and don't be arrogant when you win it, man.
Oh,
Please, man.
oh.
Wear this, wear that. We get it. We know you're doing well, but
you're
please.
gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it.
Arsenal fan TV's gonna be kicking so.
It's been 22 hard years.
Yeah.
22 hard years. So
Bro, the whole of London's gonna be partying on that.
we're
day.
on 13.
Bloody heck, so that's a lot. Yeah. Thinking about it.
Imagine we have to wait 22.
Oi. You know what? Thinking about
9 more years. I don't know how they did it. Now that I think about it, 9 more years on top of what we waited.
You know what? I can't handle that way. I need to win some in the next few years.
We need to win a league.
22
Just
years.
one league.
Sounds scary.
Just one league.
It sounds like very long time, that
Innit?
man. When you talk about it, when you say it, when it did happen, it seemed like it was such a long time ago.
And it's still not wrapped yet.
Innit?
But yeah, Arsenal to beat them tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Arsenal. Go humble them. Go win your Carabao Cup, you baskets.
Yeah.
On
Smash
to
it
the
out.
next one. Go on, United!
Go on, United.